We are on, guys.
Okay, that's legit because you can see what you're filming. Yeah. I just guess.
She's just guessing over
here. What's up,
guys? So, we are here in, where are we right now?
I'm Rob Bailey. Introduce yourself.
This is Rob Bailey. I'm Dana Lynn Bailey. This is Brooke Ence.
I'm Brooke Ence. We are at Crossfit in West Hollywood, LA. And we're gonna
do some things. So I don't know if you know this,
we're gonna
but
work out.
She does CrossFit.
I do CrossFit.
I don't even know what I do anymore. I am like this weird hybrid power lifter that still is a bodybuilder that loves to do lots of volume. But today I'm going to be a weird hybrid power lifter, bodybuilder, CrossFitter.
Triple threat.
Triple threat. I can do it all, guys. I can do it all. So I have to hit my benches today. So I have 5 sets of 2 at a RPE 7.5, whatever that means. I just add weight until I get to 2 reps. I know what it means, but I don't always follow it. But and then I don't know really what we're doing.
Neither do I.
We have no plan. She can't even. Broke her camera. It's all broken.
Timing, but not looking at it.
We're timing.
Timing for no reason.
Timing for no reason, but just for a pure time.
Yeah.
All right.
So if we wanted to know.
If we wanted to know, it's there.
We are not going for the black line. We're going for in the bottom orange square.
Okay.
Bigger target.
If you throw it higher,
it's okay.
Cool. If you throw it lower, also cool.
Where's the 3-point line?
Where's the 3-point line? 3-point line back here for maximum effort. I also don't even think I do this correctly, so we're just going to go for it. All right.
I am more concerned, as a coach, I am more concerned about you learning the rhythm.
That's, I think, my problem.
Than the height.
Rhythm.
Yeah, than the height.
Because I don't.
So, one thing, you want to have your hands more underneath the ball. Because if you hold it out here, you can pull your hands up. That's probably what I do. So you want to hold it underneath the ball, and you'll do front squat, and as you drive your hips, you can jump if you need to. Then you'll throw the ball. Right? So if you just think about everything starting here, and if you jump out of the squat and then follow through with a throw, yeah. Yeah. Swoosh. Then you're good. I have literally hit myself in the face with the wall ball a few times.
Oh, it might happen today.
Are we 3, 2, 1 in? So get a little closer.
Yeah, because I'm down up here.
There you go. There you go. Pull you down. Yeah.
Okay, now I think I can.
There you go.
And I forgot to count again. So do you go down bring them down as you're going down?
You want him to make contact with your shoulder before you squat.
Okay.
There you go.
Recap.
Holy shit. I feel uncoordinated.
She looks coordinated.
Felt really uncoordinated.
Yeah. You know what? It's just a matter of like, so many movements have to, they move together. And for them to feel good, they have to be seamless. Like it has to naturally go from like one into another, like a front, like a thruster or the wall ball, which is essentially a thruster, right? It's a front squat and a push press. So you have to start like blurring the line from the two movements, and then it turns into a full movement, and it will be so much easier for you just the more that you like start connecting the movements together. Because the thrusters looked fine, but it probably felt very segmented.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and I think I was trying to sound like, okay, I'm squatting, and then I'm pressing, and then I'm squatting. Instead, it should be just a fluid motion, but for the last 13 years, everything is like, boom, boom, or boom, boom. Yeah.
And
So
what's
like,
funny is like the more tired you get, you'll actually find how to do it right, because you can't muscle it anymore. So it's like, okay, well when you're tired, and now we have you do a set of 10 thrusters, and I tell you, you gotta jump, and it's because now it's like, oh fuck, now I have to use my legs because my arms are so tired.
Yeah.
So it'll force you to jump out of the hole, and you'll feel that it becomes very weightless.
Yeah.
That's the moment that it's like, oh, I just follow through with the press.
Yeah.
But it's just practice. It all looks good.
Yeah.
Your kettlebells looked like they started to feel way good.
Yeah, once I was like, okay, butt back. And I know with me, even as a powerlifter, you're supposed to like, I don't lift like a powerlifter because they're all about like spring up. And I have the bodybuilder mentality where it's like slow and then like everything is like 1, 2, really safe. So like even when I was doing, like I think I noticed it the most on the thrusters.
Yeah.
Is like I come down too slow. And like even anything with like squatting, because that's how I squat. I come down super safe and slow. And then like I don't even spring up.
We never like really explode.
I don't explode.
Because explosion to you is a joint exploding.
Yeah, so for the last 12 years, it's like super safe.
It's gonna be you learning to trust your body.
Yeah.
Because like, if I'm coaching someone who's never done the movements before, we're moving either with little to no weight. So you're just moving your own body, which we do every single day. And we would probably like play football and like sprint off the line or do anything else, like cut and play basketball and jump. You know, we would do all these things with our own body. So,
but as soon as you put something else,
then it can be a little
besides,
bit uncomfortable. So it's like for me, and even for you, like you are so strong. So it's going to be a matter of you starting with like very light weight that you can start to trust yourself, because it becomes something you don't have to think about. Like when you practice the technique all the time, you don't even think about it. It just, because your body just knows how to do it. And then you start thinking of other things. Like instead of thinking like squat slower, now you're not thinking about that. You're thinking, hold my core, right? You're thinking, oh, weight in my heels. Because everything else is there. Now you're just thinking like the other little things, which is like you want to make sure your core is really, really tight. Make sure when you're on wall balls, you don't let your chest come forward. Or, you know, like even as simple as on the rower, like letting the paddle come in before your feet come in. Yeah. You know, it's little things like that that are just, they're just technique differences.
Yeah, because even on that,
they make you more efficient.
I'm trying to use my back the whole time, and I should be like pushing first, and then you pull, and then release so you can recover. So, and I mean, the rower seems so simple, but lots of people struggle with it. I have to think about like if I were really rowing a boat, and I danced all grown up, so everything is like with my breath too. It's like when I move, I'll like breathe on a count, or like it's like if I'm running, if you're running, you'll run on like an 8 count, or you'll breathe on an 8 count, or I breathe on an 8 count. Most people play like it's like a 6 count or 4 count, but it's just tempo and rhythm, and it does get easier. And you're already so strong that like a stronger athlete is a safer athlete any day. So especially in CrossFit, I find it super important for new athletes to focus on getting strong before they focus on trying to get skills. Like muscle ups, chest, butterfly pull-ups, like kipping pull-ups, like get stronger, because anyone who has a stronger like body, when you start trying to figure out techniques or trying to learn new things, your body will protect itself. You know what I mean? Like, but if you don't have the structure and you start trying to throw yourself into these new techniques that you're not ready for, that's when you get hurt yourself really early on. So for you, now it's just like you'll learn the movement, and then you'll build the confidence in the movement, and you're good.
We're about to die. Battery.
Oh! Well, that was it.
Dalen Bailey's
Dalen
once a year
Bailey.
CrossFit training session.
Yes. I'm a hybrid now.
She's hybrid.
Powerlifter, bodybuilder, CrossFitter. Well, try to be a CrossFitter. I'm gonna learn.
2 days a year.
She did it twice a year.
I'm gonna do it more.
Whoa.
Yeah, you guys are gonna come to Santa Cruz.
And then
Whoa.
you're gonna come to Montana.
And then I'm gonna go to Montana.
We have CrossFit gyms there.
Do we?
Yes.
Where?
Columbia Falls.
Really?
Yep.
Oh yeah, that one in the Weir Old Bank.
Yeah.
Honestly, I just need a couple.
Yeah, you went to
weights in the
Berwick,
yard.
Pennsylvania.
I did CrossFit in Berwick. I mean, we can do it.
Jesus.
We can do it in
Yeah,
Montana.
We can do it in our warehouse.
Yeah.
All
A
right.
CrossFit gym. You get your little runner thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll just run. Thanks, guys.
We'll do a track day.
Yeah.
Thank
Hell
you.
yeah.